welcome to Heartbeats. Today we're going to talk about weddings, something that makes everyone smile. Believe it or not, I've never been into a wedding, not even one. However, for today's topic, I have one of my friends who has been to many weddings. He's today with us. Hi, Fidel.
Hi, Zdena. Hi, everyone. And yes, I have been to many weddings. Every wedding is different and funny in its own way. Some are big and fancy with hundreds of people, and others are simple and small, but it's very funny.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So, Fidel, what do you like the most about weddings? Is it the party, the ceremony, the food?
I think my favorite part is the vows. When couple says I do, it is really so nice and emotional. You can feel the love in the air. Even after attending so many weddings, I sometimes get a little emotional too, especially when the people write their own vows.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I can imagine people smiling and crying at the same time.
Yes, one time at the beach wedding, the best man accidentally dropped the ring in the sand. We all started looking for them, and we wasted many minutes to try to find them. Finally, someone found um, only one ring. For that reason, the bride used a little seashell during the wedding instead. Everyone laughed, but it was really cute and made the ceremony so memorable.
Oh no, that sounds really funny, but also really sweet. I like stories like that because I think that they made the ceremony special and unique as well.
Exactly. And in another story, it my sister's wedding, she cried a lot in her wedding, and it was very emotional, but in a beautiful way. And also, I think everyone cried too, and that makes feel that happy about their family and the couple.
I'm glad you're here with us to tell us about your stories. And something that I think people would be interested in is, have you ever been to a wedding in another country, like maybe here in Latin America, but could also be in Europe, Asia, Africa?
Yes, I went to a wedding in Spain. It was amazing. The beach, the sunset, the music, and the food, so delicious. And I remember that people was dancing and laughing all evening, and I really love every moment.
Oh, so that's another wedding at the beach.
It was so beautiful, but I also love small weddings, like the ones in a garden. It was more personal in family, and I had the opportunity to talk with each guest.
I also like the idea that you introduce with like people making their own vows. I feel like that's something very special.
Exactly. I have been people write their own votes, and I think that it is special. And some votes can be funny or romantic or a little of both, and it makes the wedding more memorable.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much, Fidel, for sharing your ideas and stories about weddings.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate your invitation, and I hope that in the future you can go to a wedding or maybe your own.
Well, maybe. Who knows? So thank you for being here. And to everyone who is listening to us, you can tell us your own stories, leaving a comment or sending us a message. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for listening. That was all for today, and see you in another episode of Heartbeats. Thank you.